So I was at lunch, earlier this week, right, with a group of guys, and one of the guys was about my height. Maybe he's 5'7". I'm 5'5". I didn't get my daddy's height. I got my mama's height, but he was complaining about women being in shape, like not being able to find a girl that's actually in good physical condition, right? And I was like, bro, I've never had an issue with that. My whole life, I've never had an issue finding a woman in good physical condition because I've always been in good physical condition, especially because I'm short. Like, how are you going to be a short man? I'm not going to talk about tall men because I don't know how they do things, but being a short guy, right? How you going to be a short guy and fat and talk about I need a girl in shape? She got to be in good physical condition, but I can have my gut hanging over the side. His gut is hanging over the side. And he's complaining about females not being in shape. And we, as men, we don't even have babies. Like, we don't push babies out of our bodies. So I'm always surprised when men talk like that, especially guys who are obese. They can complain about a woman's weight. Even talking about, oh, I get my money up and, saying the way men are evaluated ain't the same as women are evaluated. But I'm like, you do know she has to look at you, right? Like, she has to sit there and eat with you, look you in the face. If you don't have an attractive face, she got to deal with that. Then if you don't have an attractive body, she got to deal with that. And then you say, I got money. And then people wonder why women are so gung-ho about getting their own money. So they can be like, oh, well, she got her own money, but she got a stay-at-home boyfriend that she take care of. Yeah, but I guarantee you more often than not, the boyfriend that stays in the crib is in good physical condition. I got cousins like that. I got tall cousins like that don't have no job. I got one cousin, he's 34 years old. He ain't never had a job, but he always got a woman taking care of him. This man is 6'2", about 160 pounds, and cut the heck up, right? Maybe he's 170. And he's 6'2", and he's dumb as a doorknob, but he ain't never had a job. He be driving cars that's not his. They some girl's car, some other chick's car. I say it to say, dudes complaining about women's weight. Look at your weight. Look at you. If you can't be talking about women, how they need to do this, especially nowadays, if women have the same amount of money you have, what else are you going to do? Like, if she's balling like you balling, then this is why dudes want girls that are economically inferior. Because if her money not right, then it doesn't matter what he look like. It doesn't matter what he look like if her money ain't right. But if her money is just as good as yours, now you have to bring something else to the table. But, some guys, they don't want that at all.